Yo, we're back. Okay, now I'm not going to be fixing this console. I'm not a professional with fixing this type of stuff, but we have a Xbox Series S. Now you may be wondering, is there a catch? Is something wrong with it? And if you're an OG and you've watched a video about this console, I did it in multiple videos, and I've also used it in my live streams, like the first live stream. So I want to show you something. This is the Xbox Series S, and it's just, it's really annoying. But if you pause, look at the side of the HDMI port. Just pause the video, and you will see like a chip that came off of it. And I'll tell you why. Now, I was working on my gaming setup a few months ago, and it just happened to be a day that I was moving my setup across the room. I'm not going to be doing that no more because I got a new desk and stuff. So it was in front of my dresser. I don't know why I would put my desk in front of a dresser. More about the console though. I was so I'm so I took the cords. I was taking some of the cords off. I wanted to work on the cords so they wouldn't be tangled up, so I can get to them easier, so I can finish stuff. And some of them were still in there, like the HDMI cord. And I think I took the power cable off. I took the USBs, I think. Actually, the USBs, I don't know. But it happened to be my HDMI port plugged in. I mean, my cord, not my port. It ended up falling down. It hit. I had this drawer that would go under my desk. Could have just got some easy Alex drawers, but I don't live around like IKEA or anything. So, it's like, I mean, I could have bought it them easy on eBay, but they're like over $300 to $200, and I don't make that type of money. But my Xbox had to fall off the dresser and land on a drawer and crash down on the floor with my cords in it. And I was like, I didn't know what happened. I wasn't looking at that stuff. I was just, plugging the console in, plugging everything where it was supposed to be. And then, as soon as I turned it on, I was like, why is the monitor not working? And I hadn't noticed at the time. I was like, maybe the HDMI broke or something. So, I used a different HDMI cord. It didn't work. And, the monitor, it just kept going off. I was like, great, the monitor's broken. And guess what? I try it somewhere else. It didn't work. I try it in the living room TV, and it didn't work. So I looked at the console in the HDMI port, and I found out that there was a chip missing. I was like, going to try it again, and I was going to push it to the side. That didn't work. My HDMI port is broken on a $300 Xbox Series S, and I got that new for my birthday. That was just annoying. Completely annoying. Now, the console that you're seeing right here is broken. I hate it. I got this for my birthday. How could things go with this? This was a great console. I was playing Forza Horizon 5 on it. I was playing easy games, very fast, not as good graphics. I don't care about the graphics. All I care about is this thing running smoothly. Now, let's talk about this. The console will still turn on. I'm not plugging it in. I don't know where the cord is for it. I'm missing cords too, so that's just great. But the console does work completely fine. I tried it on my Xbox app, and apparently it didn't work because it wasn't registered on the console. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. I thought I could play games off of it just from Xbox app, and no. So that was just an unfortunate case, I love this console. This was my favorite console. And about like I was, you know, spending time with family, you know, had Christmas money and stuff. Well, guess what I found? A $55 Xbox. So this was before my Xbox even broke. Because I wanted to play, I had games on Xbox One that I wanted to play. But my original Xbox One that I had did not have a good disk drive. And it wouldn't work. And there was a game actually stuck in the disk. But thankfully it was out before I got it. So the console itself, I don't play on it no more. If you're going to ask me if I give it to you, I cannot give it to you. It's something, it's not going to work for you at all. It's terrible. Why am I keeping it? Well, for many reasons. That just the memories of having it back in 2 years ago, it was great. But more about the new Xbox One. I got that for $50 some off of eBay. It was, and you're maybe wondering if that's if it's actually a Xbox One that's $55. Wouldn't but cuckoo, wouldn't it be broken? Well, no. On the description it said that it was for sale and for a cheaper price. So I got that Xbox. I have it plugged in. I'm not going to put it on the camera or anything. Now it's an Xbox One. It's a 2013 model, and it's not new or anything. It actually that's the only thing I can really play games on. Especially if I lost this and I didn't have that Xbox One, I would not be doing anything. And I had the PC at the time, but my PC is not smooth and it's not good at like games, performing with games really, except like like Wordscape type stuff. More about that. Well, let's just push that off to the side. Well, this is my baby right here. This is just my favorite console of all time. Now, I have like 2 PlayStation 3s, 2 of them. I have 2 PlayStation 3s, and I have 2 Xbox Ones and an Xbox Series S. And I also have a PC, and I have 4 monitors. I have a TV. Well, the 4 monitors that I have right now are, I only use 2. Why? Because the monitors look weird in the setup, so yeah. Anyways, about the console, I want to let you know that this console, I hope, gets fixed soon, because I've been wanting it fixed for days, months, actually, and that's very, very annoying of that happening. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, get that over me, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's pretty rough about this